All right. Let's see what we got going on. Let me take a little sip. Y'all ready? Tap me some tap 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 the screen. All right, let's see where we starting. Let's see where we starting today. Let's see where we are starting. What do you have for the collective today? Give me something juicy. What do you have for the collective today? What do you have for the collective today? Romance. This is about a connection. Let's see what. Ooh, you going through some type of honeymoon phase with a broke nigga. Somebody is highly infatuated with somebody that's having financial struggles or someone that is not necessarily financially stable. Somebody is feeling like shit and moving out. Uh-oh. And the other person's unbothered. The other person's unbothered. So if someone's not moving out, somebody's moving on. Somebody's walking away from a connection and the other person is acting unbothered. The other person is like either the person that's moving is like they're in the unbothered energy, like they don't care no more, or either this is the person that's moving out is or moving on is trying to purposely do it to trigger the other person, and the other person is acting like they don't give two flying fucks. So it's like you went through a honeymoon phase with somebody. I feel like this person wasn't necessarily financially stable. Y'all could have lived together, and you either kick this person out or this person is walking away from you. And your reaction to it is, fuck it, I was tired of this shit anyway. I feel like you may feel like shit, but I feel like some of y'all are like, I just need to let this shit go. You don't want to, but you have to because you deserve better and you want better. And then others of y'all feel like the person is acting unbothered, like they don't care how they're impacting you, or they feel like you're acting unbothered. Let's look at this just a little bit more. Tell me about the feeling like shit card. Tell me about the feeling like shit card. Yeah, I feel like somebody is walking away from somebody, and the other person like, I don't give a fuck. I wasn't really caught up on you like that anyway. It was a temporary situation. For real. I think that you fell for this person because the connection was adventurous and you freely allowed yourself to take this risk because you thought that this relationship was adventurous. It gave you excitement. But now there's a woman, a divine feminine that's having some type of awakening and realizing that whatever person or connection she was in or had is not really serving her, and you're ready to cleanse yourself of this situation, and you came to this epiphany out of nowhere, like you're starting to have, you come to this revelation that this is what the fuck you need to do, and you're gonna find out the person that you thought cared about you, they're unbothered by what you're doing. They may try, like they like, okay, if you walking away, all right, whatever, I don't really care. um they may try and act like, oh, where you at, once they realize that you're not like contacting them, communicating with them, and are engaging with them like that. But that's going to be very short lived because I feel like this person has other options. But I feel like you're learning a very difficult karmic lesson because of this connection. You feel so misunderstood, whoever this is, you feel so misunderstood by just people in general. Yep. You feel so misunderstood. Tell me about the moving part. Yeah, this is a divine feminine. You might be sitting in a negative mindset right now. So some of y'all need to really be trying to fix the way that you're thinking or your outlook on things. Because that negative outlook is what's holding you back. Tell me about the moving part. Yeah, you are heavily infatuated with this person. I mean, damn. Like this person, the sex is what got you caught up with this person. You were all in. You were infatuated with this person and you don't see it. And now you have this negative mindset. You in your mind, you got this deep connection with this person. But I feel like you're starting to get a new perspective about this connection and you're feeling like you're better off. In order to have happiness, you got to start to focus on your growth and doing some soul searching and finding yourself, because right now you feel stuck. And I feel like this is you're being held captive emotionally because of the decision you made to attach yourself to this person. You got soul ties with somebody because of your choice to engage yourself in a sexual relationship that was never for you. Tell me about the unbothered card. I feel like when you start to pull your energy away from this person, it's going to shock you about how unbothered they are. I feel like it's going to cause you more pain. But I'm being told that this is the consequences for the choices that you made. This is like your karma for whatever you did or the choices that you made. Some of y'all might have to pay some debt, might have to pay for something, or either y'all might have something going on with your finances. You might be financially unstable, or may feel like you're being affected with your finances. You might have to pay a lot of bills, but it's causing an emotional storm, and you don't know what to do. You feel like this person was very dishonest with you, very deceptive to you. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, you were bonded to this person by the intimacy. You were having sex with somebody and you were confiding in this person. This person betrayed you. And so I think you're in this place like maybe one day we could get it together. I think you were hoping that one day y'all would be able to get it together. And so now you're telling yourself, if this was another lifetime, we could be. I think this person made you feel like you were emotionally number one, that you offered them something that they couldn't get from anybody else. In all actuality, this person never had the intentions of um, being with you long term. They never saw it in this way. They benefited or used you in the situation. And I feel like this is what you come to the realization of. For some of you, this person has told you that they didn't want nothing serious with you. But between their actions, they're giving you mixed signals because of how y'all are when y'all spend time together and stuff. And now you're messed up over this person and you have some emotional blocks built up. Anything else? Yeah. You have some, because you got some third party attachments. You got some other attachments going on here. And you can't stop thinking about this person. You're constantly reminiscing about the moments that y'all have shared together. It's like you want to hold yourself bound. But I do see you, like I said, making a decision like I need to either move away from this person or create some type of distance to start getting over this person, because this person is not caught up on you the way you're caught up on them. Yeah. I feel like you're really trying to work hard on this. You're trying to rebuild yourself. And I do think that you're going to start to tell a different, when you look back over the next few months, I feel like as long as you stay consistent with trying to work on your emotions and get yourself together, I feel like come the month of August, there may be some type of shift where you start to notice your growth. I feel like you're manifesting this. You're trying to be more practical, get your ego under control, because this person fucking around with multiple people. That's the community card. So this is those are three different women. So this person is fucking around with multiple people. Maybe fucking around with three different women currently. And I'm seeing where all of you women have something similar about yourselves that he can see in all three of y'all. There's a weakness that this masculine plays off of, but he gonna end up getting a rude awakening. Yeah, you are very compassionate about this person. You care about this person a great deal. You come off very nurturing, and you may have a healing energy about you to a certain extent. Y'all was definitely having a lot of sex because the 69 came out here. Some of y'all are looking for some type of financial opportunity. Others of y'all were the financial opportunity for this person. Or you met this person and you thought it was going to be more than what it was, but they don't have the money to financially secure you or to take on the responsibilities that come with your life. I feel like the decisions that this person is making to deal with multiple people is causing a great deal of conflict between you and those people. I see at least two people turning their back on this masculine energy at the same time after conflict arises. Somebody's tired. And I'm not talking about sleepy tired. I'm talking about somebody's tired of going through these different emotions and they want out. Yeah, definitely third party energy. And you're regretting connecting with this person. Yeah. You up in your head about walking away, but you are. And it's going to be a very painful ending because you got feelings for this person that you didn't expect to have. Yep. But you know, you got to walk away from this because long term, this person is not going to be sitting in emperor energy for you. You might have tried multiple ways to communicate with this person to try to capture their attention, and it's not working. Took a lot of mental energy. You've been trying to figure out a lot about what's going on with this person, and it's because it's a painful ending. I do see a tower moment happening. Save your money. Yep. The outcome of this connection. Yeah. If you continue to deal with this person, they're gonna keep you caught up in cycles. You miss it. You miss this person. You crave this person a lot, and they don't care. And you want to reconcile with this person, make amends with this person, and you really thought that you were gonna be able to have an opportunity with them. Um, but now you feel like, all right, I need to think about this another way and go in a new direction because everything in this connection is going to be delayed and it's getting sidetracked, or plans are changing, or it's not working out the way that I expected it to work out. And now I don't know if I could trust you or believe anything that you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to end up walking away from this. You're going to feel like this person is very cold hearted. Um, and y'all going to start to clash. Yep. So that is what I am seeing for the collective reading. Some of the signs that are on the table: Earth signs, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Earth sign again, Gemini again, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. Sorry, y'all. So, yeah. So that's what I'm seeing. Let me know if this resonated. I am going to post it to my YouTube page so that you can reference it, as well as my TikTok page. TikTok will um probably have like 10 minutes of the video, and then the rest will be on the other app. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming today and being live. Thank you for your patience. We shall connect, and we will connect again. God bless you and have a great night. Peace.